7 people out there who have nothing better to do. This is your Monday entertainment. It's the Big Surprise Show with your host, Tiernan and Luke.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tiernan. And that's Luke's middle finger.
I'm Luke. I was here on time.
I'm
ready
sorry.
to go.
We're starting a couple. What is it? A minute that we're late? 2 minutes, maybe. It's not that bad.
Our viewers have lives, Tiernan.
They have expectations.
They're centered their whole Monday night around us out of the goodness of their heart.
Well, I got distracted. I was talking to Alicia about the Paranormal Activity franchise, which is...
How many of those are there now?
I think 7.
I have seen one.
I've seen them all. I've seen all of them in theaters too, except for the last one because that one just came out like on streaming.
Is it like an escalation, a de-escalation, or like as far as their quality?
Franchise?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all over the map.
Okay.
All across the map, just like most horror franchises.
Most like very long franchises.
Yeah,
that just...
it's like the first one's still the best. The third one's really fun, and then it's kind of iffy for a while. Then they do an offshoot one that's not set in the same kind of universe or not the same type of, I don't know. There's one in
Parallel Activity.
There's one that's set in Mexico, I believe, and that one's interesting. And maybe it's Los Angeles. I can't remember, but it's a Hispanic family, and it's that one's really interesting, but still not great. And then they do a one with an Amish family. That was the most recent, and that's...
Wait, how does that work?
That one I liked.
Why would an Amish... Because they're all like found footage.
Found
Amish people don't have technology.
No, people come to them to making a documentary.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
It's good. I like that one. That's why I was talking with Alicia about it, because she just finished the franchise, and she didn't like that one as much as I did. But
so do you have like all these Amish people like speaking in Old English, dealing with like a camera crew?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds like a comedy.
It's good. I liked it.
What other long-standing horror franchises do you enjoy? You like the Omen series?
That's actually, I was talking about that with Josh earlier today.
I was talking to Weston about that last night.
That's one of the rare horror franchises where I've only seen the first one. I've never seen any of the sequels. So
I think it's a great series.
I'm going to go into those. I'm going to dive deep into those sequels this holiday season, this Halloween season. All right.
We were also talking about the Psycho series.
I love the Psycho
sequels.
Yeah,
really good.
Those
Weston
really
was deep into those. Not to shout out one watcher over and over.
I watched those when I was really young, and I really enjoyed the sequels. Anyway.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. This is, of course, the show where every week we come to you with surprises. I have a surprise.
And I have a surprise.
And every time we're on the show, we're surprising each other and surprising our great director, Josh.
Give it up for the man.
He doesn't know what to prepare for. And we also, in studio with us today, to surprise as well, our good cameraman, Austin. Is that a good description? Our good cameraman, Austin.
He's not great, but he's good.
He's good.
Very dependable Austin.
Yes.
No, he's a great guy. This is your first appearance since episode 1, I think.
That's right. You took some time off.
I did. I was on
a
secret episode.
You're on the aforementioned secret
You're in the
recording.
lost tapes.
I'm the one we're going to release when you die prematurely, yes.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, so we're here. We're back to it. We're live. We're coming at you from the studio. And,
it's good to be here.
It's good to be here. It's cooler than it's been. We're still sweating bullets. But it's cooler than it has been for any of these episodes so far because it's been raining in Austin all day today.
Yeah, it's been raining all day. It's been overcast. But I think Jess used that as an excuse to not fire up the AC early like he normally does, so we're still hot.
It's just because it's swampy now. It's like we have that humidity going on with the rain, but it still feels so much better than it normally would.
It does feel great.
On a 110-degree day.
It feels incredible, but it's still the sweatiest show on Twitch.
That's right. That's going to be our selling point.
Yeah, dude, we're going to have shirts that say sweatiest show on Twitch. Everyone's going to be like, what the fuck is that? Be like, Mondays, 8, find out for yourself.
Join the sweatiness.
Yeah, dude, okay, so speaking of which, I've been thinking of ways to promote the show that aren't just pictures of us sitting in these chairs. Because everything we post on Instagram and stuff, it's all just pictures of us sitting in this chair. Sometimes you have a you know, a reptile face.
Yep.
Sometimes I look dumb, meaning all the time. And so today I was driving around and I was running some errands. I was like, how can I like promote the show?
Oh my God, you bought a billboard, didn't you?
Oh my God, I wish I had that money. I wonder how much a billboard costs nowadays. I mean, I guess it's all location.
True.
But if like outskirts of Austin,
Yeah.
you know, like dude, like you know when you start getting like
Just get one out in Driftwood.
well, you start getting like 45 minutes to an hour outside Austin.
Yeah.
You start seeing those like billboards that are like, "Thank you, President Trump." You know, like those
Yes.
ones. Like what if like right before one of those?
Yeah.
It was just like, why don't you catch the Sweatiest Show on Twitch Mondays
Yeah.
at 8?
Right.
It's just a picture of you with the melon over your face.
Right in between two billboard, one, like the billboard before that is about Jesus is coming, he is king, and the next one after that is
Is
about
you with a melon face.
melon face.
Like you with the melon face, just conjuring up all sorts of demons for these people.
Yep.
They're just like, yes, oh, yes, like in between those billboards.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that's way better than what I did.
So what did you do?
This is like a totally organic moment happened where I'm getting in my car, and you know, normally I listen to like my phone, but like whenever you start it up, it's like on the radio, and it was the beginning of a very famous song. It's like a 10, 15-year-old song. And I was just like, oh my God, like if I can like, you know, like get my camera going and stuff in time, like I can like do, you know, like sometimes you sing along to a song, like the completely wrong lyrics. You ever do that? I don't know. I do. I think people out there do it. And I was like, I'm gonna set this up and I'm gonna just record me. Like if I can make it in time to this part of the song, I'm just gonna sing like my version of a like little anthem to like get people to come out and watch the show, and I was gonna post it on Instagram. And I did do the video. I did not post it to Instagram because it's fucking embarrassing and terrible.
Okay.
So instead, just going to show it to you right now and get y'all's opinion on it. Again, not good, but fun. And feel free to blast me all you like.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
As long as we don't get taken down for copyright infringement.
Oh, that's right.
Right off the bat.
Are we watching it? Are we watching?
Oh, there we go.
Big surprise show. Big surprise show. It's a big show. Big surprises. Big sweaty guys. Big surprises. Big surprise show. Watch it tonight. Big surprise show in your life. Big surprise show. Every Monday that we can do it. It's the big surprise show.
I love that our catchphrase has just become, we're on every Monday that we can be.
Yeah.
Every week that we're able to get together, we do the show. That's how regular it is. That's what algorithm likes.
I don't know, like we couldn't hear it. I'm sure, but like, could you tell that's like the Franz Ferdinand song?
Tell,
okay,
instantly recognizable. I'm sure that speaking of algorithms, there's going to be an algorithm that gets us shut down.
Okay, so that one is like totally in the moment. I ended up recording like 5 or 6 more.
Holy
I'm not.
hell.
I didn't send them to Jesh. I mean, I could.
I
if
mean,
you
I
wanna
can't
watch
wait
them.
to see all of these at some point. Maybe save them for the next. Save one for the next show. Let's not,
Okay, I have 3.
Don't
I mean,
spend your.
should I send him one more, or should we just let it lie?
Let's hold it. I want to hold it.
Okay,
I want to
all right.
reveal these.
Well, I think I'm
on a
just going to
week-to-week-
keep making them.
This is going to be something that people keep coming back for.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep making them too.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
who
whet their
knows?
appetites with that one.
That one's really bad. When I
thought
start
it
trying
was
to do
golden.
them in earnest, they get exceptionally bad.
I can't wait.
And they all just tail off with like,
Because it's the big surprise show.
What song was that?
Free Fallin'.
Oh, okay. I was like, I got thrown off for a second.
That's what I was expecting the next one to be.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember what the other one I did was. But this is the whole concept, is that it's only songs that are on the radio at that moment.
Big surprise show. Big surprise show.
What's that?
Do. Billie Jean.
Oh, okay.
Is not the big surprise show.
No,
It was very obvious.
That's what you were doing?
Yeah.
I concur. I just wanted to hear you say
Austin
it.
knew what I was doing.
I really thought you were doing back there for a minute.
Oh, that could have been good. Like, big surprise show. Oh, no, that one didn't work at all. Couldn't even
It's a big
remember.
surprise show, so why don't you watch it? Get crazy with the Cheese Whiz.
There you go. That one's good. That's a recognizable one.
Where it's at. 8 o'clock on Monday nights. Where it's at. On Twitch, better live your life. Where it's at. I got nothing
Every
left.
Monday that we can.
I feel like early 2000s Eminem should be your aim.
Oh yeah. Because
Guess
everybody
who's back?
just follow me.
Big
It's gonna
surprise
be
show.
A big surprise. Mom spaghetti.
There you go. Love it.
All right, I've got a thing because we talked about this last week, but Josh's birthday just happened.
Yeah, you guys had a great time.
I didn't give something to Josh on camera, but you did. But now I'm going to, because I have continuously forgotten to give Josh Vanessa's birthday present, which is this little cute alien.
It is great.
Look at that. Vanessa handmade that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There
He's
we go.
adorable.
This is Josh's little alien plushie.
Can I feel it?
Yeah. You can pass it over to him.
It's dense, too. This is great.
Yep.
Big surprise show. Sorry. Want to do
Where's my little alien friend?
Josh is reaching. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's a way better visual than this fucking guy.
Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you very much. He's so cute.
Ah. Well,
All right, I got another thing.
okay, we got things.
We got
This
all
is
kinds of
not-
stuff.
we
Stuff
used to
and
do it-
things.
We used to have a recurring bit at the top of the show. I don't know if you watched the last few episodes or not, but if you haven't, we used to do a thing called Life
Surprise.
Surprises. But instead, this week, we have things.
We're just doing things and
yeah,
stuff.
we each have things.
Yeah, Life Surprise will be back at some point when
Yeah.
our lives have something to offer.
Yeah, exactly.
But this week they didn't. And yeah, so what I wanted to do is just continue to reference previous shows that people probably haven't watched. But no, on our first episode, my very first surprise, people have been clamoring to know. My very first surprise that I gave you was a box set of all 250-something episodes of Murder, She Wrote. I created a big board for you, and I challenge you to watch the entire series in a given time. The timeline does not start until you watch episode 1. People have been clamoring for an update on where you're at, how it's going, what you're doing.
I'm getting so many DMs about this.
I'm sure. So, a little Murder He Watched update from Tiernan O'Rourke. Tiernan, how many episodes have you watched?
I'm going to let this sit for a second.
Okay.
I don't want to just immediately reveal this,
Okay.
because I'm going to give you my next thing before I make this
Oh, no.
reveal. My next thing
Oh, God.
is a bag of guaca chips. I haven't seen these in a long time.
Since episode 4 of Murder, She Wrote?
I used to love these when I was growing up in Connecticut, but I have not seen these since I've lived in Texas.
Where'd you find those? Because I think my roommate Jen is like obsessed with these.
Yeah, I used to really like these. So, green chip. Look how green that is.
Can I get in there?
It's as green as Josh's alien. And now I can reveal, no, I have not watched any of Murder, She Wrote.
Well, folks, you're just going to have to wait another 4 episodes to get an update on Murder He Watched. Because
These are good.
These are great.
They're better than I remember. They legit taste like guacamole.
Not only that, but they're still subtle enough that I feel like if you dip these in guacamole, it would just be an embarrassment of
Just
riches.
enhance it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so good. Man, I really haven't had those in like at least 10 years. Lives up to my original mind hype.
Your vision.
My mind's hype.
Mind eye.
It's good chips.
I'm going to...
It's good chips.
When I inevitably spin off of this show, it's gonna be called Luke's Mind Hype.
That sounds like the show where you just go like way off the deep end, and you just like become.
Yeah, it'll be on the Daily Wire.
Yeah. You're just spiraling into
It'll
conspiracy
just be like, what happened to
theories.
Luke, dude? He was like pretty normal. Like
And
now,
then the mind hype took a hold of him.
Man, his mind hype really changed shit up. Yeah, but I mean, where did you seriously though? What was it, like a 7-Eleven? Give us the exact location of these because these are great.
Real specialty store called the gas station that's closest to Josh's house.
Oh, the one where the really long driveway along the side?
The weird driveway.
Yeah, I stop and get beer there sometimes before the show.
Yeah, me too. It's a tradition.
Yeah.
They have guaca chips.
All right. Well,
They also have salsa flavored ones,
I know
but I don't remember those.
we
being
can't
as
really
good.
give out that location. We don't want everyone knowing where we're broadcasting from.
Oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said the one by Josh's house.
I mean, there's other ones close to Jesh's house on
There's
the other
also
side.
Plenty of houses around here.
Yeah, you know what? Before those go away, though,
You also
Let
have to
your boy-
assume that I have a house and we just don't live in this garage.
That's true. Josh lives in the studio.
In a shack down by the river.
It's just such a good name.
They're so
too.
good. Give me
They're
one
so
more of them.
good, and the name is good. Guaca chip. And did you see their catchphrase? The dip's in the chip.
it's in there.
The dip's in the chip. It's true. Truer marketing has never been
Great branding, great names,
Yeah.
great chips. Find a guaca chip for all of our.
The flavor of buttery, rich-tasting avocados.
Also, I just saw on the back for that entire bag, only 440 calories. So that's only what, like a quarter of your daily intake is all in that bag.
Yeah.
To live, you eat one of those, drink some water and shit, find something else, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too high
We're such
on
a
the
we're
sodium.
such a fucking health positive show, man.
Yeah.
Last week we're eating melons. This week the dip's in the chip.
The dip's in the chip.
That should be the fucking catchphrase for this show.
this show?
Yeah,
The dip's in the chip.
People are just like, what does that mean? And we're like, find out on the Mondays that we happen to do the show.
Yep, that's right. That's where you'll find it.
I like our new mascot here.
Yeah. Josh, do you want to chime in on our new pet?
Our new centerpiece, Garfield. Ooh, look at those eyes.
Hello. some ghost.
So, yeah,
answered
I'm
the
saying
phone,
there's a
I
lot of
guess.
buildup.
I was really hoping. There it is.
Ah!
Delayed. Hello.
Start over. Redo.
Some paranormal activity right here on the show.
We'll see you at 8 o'clock next week when this bit comes back. No.
Oh, now I'm here. Now it's working. Hello. That's how the phone works, right? You answer and say hello, and then it rings.
I did not think this through at all.
We probably could have set it up better.
But it looks great on camera.
It looks so good. I thought we would just talk about it for a few minutes.
Less sweaty than us.
Yeah. Well, it's lucky.
I mean, overall, just to give context to the folks, that is a gift that was given to me many years ago, also on my birthday. I guess just this whole show is what's happened to Josh's birthday show. But it was a gift from my wife, specifically because I really love ninja movies, and I specifically love Godfrey Ho ninja movies. And Ninja Terminator, the star action dude, for some reason talks into a Garfield phone because the director Godfrey Ho was like, that's what a cool hero would do.
That's what Americans do.
That's what Americans do. We all use Garfield
Talking to
phones.
cat phones.
I think you have a reference for us here, right, Josh? You've got evidence of this?
Yeah, I can
So Luke knows the context, the full context?
Please. I keep thinking of the Back to the Future.
Here we go.
Listen to me. Traitor, I believe that you've received the death message from our ninja empire. Ninja is supreme and you have double-crossed it. Why did you do that?
The Ninja Empire is evil. I have to reform the Ninja Empire. That is why I took away the Golden Ninja Warrior.
You've got 3 days in which to return the Golden Ninja Warrior, or else you die.
Go to hell.
Classic.
Dude, that's great.
Yep.
It keeps making me think of like in Back to the Future at the beginning, like all of
Okay.
Doc's clocks, where it's like he's got those clocks hanging.
Felix the cat,
Oh, is that what that is?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Felix.
the classic.
Cool.
Well, I mean,
no. That's
That's
awesome.
the classic cat cartoon clock is the Felix
Felix
the
the
cat.
cat.
Yeah. So Garfield had to be a phone.
Yeah. Well, dude, this is in amazing condition, Josh.
It is.
It looks like it's right out of the fucking box. I mean, it makes you. Have you considered being like one of those like now super weird guys who has a landline just so you can use this? Like, I pay an extra $10 a fucking month for this bit. Like, just so I can like. Well, I don't even know what you would like. The hardest thing about that I think about now as someone who grew up with real phones like this is like, if I pick this up right now and wanted to call someone, I could call my dad circa 1998, which is not the same number, clearly. I could call my fucking growing up my best friend. I still remember his phone number. But I can't tell you my fucking girlfriend of 5 years phone number. I don't know a phone number. I mean, I know 911, which I might use.
You know, I'm glad you know 911.
But I mean, yeah. I also know movie phone.
Oh, wow.
They still do that. No.
I also want to point out for folks who just go ahead and Google this. For some reason in some beach randomly in France, there's been like a cargo ship at some point had like a bunch of Garfield phones and it got washed up to sea, stuck in some cave. So it's just periodically on this one beach they keep finding these Garfield phones that keep washing up. That's not where I got this one from, but they're out there. So just go check the beaches of France and you might get your own Garfield phone.
That is the best fucking story this show's ever done. Like, that's amazing. Could you imagine going on vacation and you're just laying out on the beach, kind of staring up, you know, just tanning, and then all of a sudden one of these just...
That's immediately the best vacation you've ever
Oh my
had.
God, dude. You're just like, I was sure I was not packing a bag on the way home from this fucking trip, but now I definitely am.
Yeah, that's right. Excuse me, Interpol, I have something I'd like to claim.
Declare.
Declare, thank you. And also, is that what you do? Do you do that with Interpol? I don't
No,
think so.
you do it with customs.
Customs. That's the
Do you
one.
want to decline?
Perfect French accent, Josh.
Interpol, the international police. You trying to throw us off and make us think you're not a fucking cop?
Oh,
Because we know you are.
you got me.
Dude, yeah, but this is absolutely the best, dude. Tyco. Their stock just rose. Every time these eyes open and close, the Tyco stock
Cha-ching!
skyrockets.
Yeah, well, they got the Felix the Cat clock, the Garfield phone. What's next? You got like...
I had a Mickey Mouse phone.
Oh, Mickey Mouse
That was pretty
phone.
similar. I don't know, like...
The enemy of the cat.
I guess, I mean, maybe more the prey of the cat. I don't know, they do a lot of fighting back.
I was going to suggest the next appliance, or like home electronic would be like the Heathcliff microwave
Oh,
or something.
Heathcliff gets a bad rap,
Celebrity
man.
cat cartoons that have home appliances.
All right. Google that, audience. Don't you ever feel bad? Like, when I was younger, like, I used to feel bad for things that had no feelings, like Heathcliff, where I'd just be like, dude, you get a bad rap. You're cool, too. Like, just because Garfield's #1, does it, or like the GoBots.
I never watched GoBots, but I did exclusively, out of all the celebrity cats, I only watched Heathcliff.
Really?
I did not watch Garfield, did not watch any, what was the other one that we mentioned? Felix. Oh, no, I watched some Felix the Cat, but there wasn't a much. There
You
wasn't
didn't
much available.
fuck with Garfield?
I didn't care for his demeanor.
Tiernan, I'm offended by you.
Yeah. Like,
Garfield is the OG.
Yeah.
Heathcliff was way better.
Heathcliff can go to
Who
hell.
cares about lasagnas when you can do the fish trick where you put the whole thing in your mouth and go brrrink, and it's got just the skeleton?
Swear to Christ, I will put up with you talking bad about Luke when he's in the bathroom, but I will not sit through you talking bad about lasagna.
Yeah.
Hey, I love lasagna.
I'm aware of you talking bad about me when I leave the room. I'm not aware about this fucking Garfield hatred.
I don't have Garfield hatred. I'm just like, there's 3 jokes. There's lasagnas, Mondays, and, well, I guess there's 4. John and Odie. Just like he kicks Odie and he makes a comment about John's sex life.
I mean, that's great, dude. That's like how a cat really is.
Heathcliff had a gang of friends and
Hobbs
romantic
press.
interest.
Cats
There we
Oh,
go.
Hobbs.
That's a good idea.
Cats don't have
Calvin
friends
and Hobbes.
or romantic interests.
What?
Cats don't have friends or romantic interests. They're lone wolves.
Exactly.
No,
Garfield was a realist.
Garfield's great because he had nothing but contempt for his owner and fucking best friend.
Everything
Classic
except
cat
lasagna.
shit.
True.
Classic
Heathcliff-
cat shit.
he got up to antics. Like, he had schemes.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound very cat-like, you know? It sounds like a cat who wishes he was a dog.
I have one of each in my house. I've got a Garfield and a Heathcliff.
Yeah.
Each one of my cats kind of relates to one more than the other. Because I got one kind of lazier cat that just wants to sit around and eat food, and I've got one that's
Another one that's doing insurance
pesky
scams.
and has antics, and yeah,
He's
runs insurance scams
pretending
for
to
my
be a
house.
human.
Uh-oh, somebody's offended. I'm sorry.
That's one of my other brothers. He's 100% offended by your Garfield hatred because we grew up as big Garfield heads.
You were such a big Garfield
dude,
house.
Garfield, like the collected books of Garfield comic strips. I mean, I fucking grew
Now,
up reading
Calvin
that.
and Hobbes, whoever had mentioned that, now that's when
No,
I
see, yeah,
had those
now-
collections.
Same brother is also, he was older than me, so I read all the same stuff that he did in the bathroom, and it was all Calvin and Hobbes, Garfield, and the Far Side. That doesn't have Far Side.
Yep.
Well, it does a lot of cows, I guess.
A lot of cows.
A lot of cows, but
And with that, I think it's time for our first
big
surprise! That was perfectly choreographed.
Yeah.
A lot of this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah, good segue, by the way. You were tired of fucking.
Yeah, we've been talking about Garfield for 2
Answer for your
All right.
hatred.
Who's gonna go first? Are we leaving this up to the audience? Do we have enough viewers? Are we gonna say, "Hey, it's me"?
Nice, Jesh.
That was quick.
That's a good producer, just taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, quick draw. Okay, my surprise. Well, for my surprise, I'm gonna need a little technical help.
Oh, you have a off-camera computer going over here.
I do. Don't extend it yet, Josh.
You had a very detailed spreadsheet up there.
Don't
Was that your
extend
taxes?
Don't. And,
Were you working on?
wait, why is this? Come on.
What's happening right
Oh,
now
no.
is Tiernan's not prepared for his own.
I'm not
bit.
prepared
So-
because I didn't think about the fact that I needed to be on Wi-Fi, and I don't have Wi-Fi.
Oh my god. The big surprise this week
I
is
tested this with
we're
Josh
not prepared for
and
the show at
everything,
all.
but I
and by
didn't-
we, I mean
I forgot that I needed to be on Wi-Fi for this. That was a mistake.
Austin has something to add.
So I'm going to use this time to go through some of our comments in
Okay.
the
Okay.
chat.
Yeah, what do we have? Who's talking?
In addition to Limit Out 01 saying I'm certainly offended, they also said you just lost a listener
Wow.
in regards to your Garfield hate.
Wow. I don't have hate towards Garfield again. It's just
kind of seemed like you
Heathcliff
did.
was just better.
In equally
It's not that I hate Garfield. I just think Heathcliff is the superior
Sure.
cat.
Yeah.
in equally angry tone, Ghostly Boo, this is an old comment, y'all, this is from the beginning of the show,
Oh, wow.
says, what about The Conjuring?
The Conjuring
Conjuring.
movies. I love the Conjuring movies. I really I like the Paranormal Activity franchise. They're fun, but I love the Conjuring
Conjuring's
movies.
like high art. Like Conjuring, I mean it's not, but I really enjoy those movies.
Yeah.
I
me
haven't
too.
I haven't watched
Have you seen all the spin-offs?
No.
I
There's
love them
so
all.
many. It's
I love them all.
crazy. It's crazy.
The Nun is underappreciated.
It's the most successful cinematic universe behind Marvel, right?
Really?
I think it's up. Honestly, it's
gotta
up
be,
there.
right?
They've
Is
had
it-
like
is it-
they've had like it's another one where like people don't realize that there are like 7 movies in the franchise.
Oh, because there's the Nun, Annabelle,
there's 3 different Annabelle
Curse of
movies.
La Llorona, something,
Curse
right?
of La Llorona. That one's not good.
But that's part of it.
Two
Yeah.
of the nuns, I think.
I
Two
think
or
there's
three.
just one Nun. There's one Nun, but there's 3 Annabelles.
Have they made more money than the Fast and, the
two
Furious?
two of the Annabelles are good.
Yeah, though. Well, there's one that has like a cameo by Patrick Wilson
That
and
was
Vera
the most
Farmiga.
recent one.
Annabelle
yeah.
Comes
Annabelle
Home.
Comes Home.
Was
which
that one good?
Really fun.
I want to watch. That's the one I want to watch the most.
Josh
'cause
and I
it's-
saw it at the drive-in together.
It's definitely the one I want to watch the most because it has Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga.
I mean, they're cameos.
It's like
essentially.
bookends. Like they
Yes.
show up for like 90 seconds at the
Yes,
beginning.
100%.
They're like, "We're going out for dinner, dear,"
That's
and
ex-
then
you
they
get you just got the
literally,
plot.
and then they
You just
come on in at the end, and they're just like, "What happened here?"
100% guessed it. That is all they're in for.
I swear
That is exactly
the
what it
trailer
is.
for that fucking
Thank
episode
you.
for that one was literally half the trailer was like their entire appearance. Because like,
seriously, I think in the trailer you probably see their entire performance.
All right.
And lastly,
still fun.
Tiernan fan number 1 says, "Why does Tiernan bring chips every time?"
Why don't I?
No,
Why do you?
Do I bring chips every
A
time?
lot. You've brought a
Every
lot
episode
of chips,
that Tiernan fan number 1 has been on.
It's true.
That's me.
There was one time
Tiernan
in a
fan
Lost
number 1.
episode where I brought a slew of chips.
You're a big chip guy.
Well, that's going to be a recurring bit. Now it's going to be the Tiernan Snack Corner.
Brought to you by Guaca Chip.
Yeah,
if we can get sponsored by like the most obscure thing ever, Guaca Chip, how like we start showing up in green shirts and shit every week.
That would be amazing.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Okay, we can Josh, you can share this now. Let's get the mouse out of here. I'm ready to go. Oops.
All right, so your surprise is a black screen.
My surprise is still loading. Josh is telling us to vamp a little.
Am I supposed to tell you what I see in there?
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
Hey.
Okay. So ignore the Air France part at the top of this image.
That's all I was looking at. I was
just
like, what is this of?
I liked the rest of the image and didn't want to cut it all out. But anyway, welcome to this week in Tiernan's horoscope.
Hey!
For Luke.
Oh, no. How is it plural?
Huh?
How is it plural?
Well, it's just in general. Like, you wouldn't call it Tiernan's horoscope as a bit. This could be recurring. You never know.
Okay. No, okay. I thought you were saying I have multiple horoscopes, though, but I can only have one sign.
You kind of do. You kind of do. So first, I'm going to take a page out of your book to be... and I have a book.
Okay.
So this is the only astrology book you will ever need. So you know that this is legit.
I really wish it was astrology for dummies.
That does exist. They did print that.
Yeah, they have everything in that series.
So this, I wanted to do a little background on you first before I got. So I'm gonna read your horoscope for tomorrow. Maybe shed a little light into your life and see what's happening behind the curtain.
And you're sure you know my actual birthday?
I do. You're a Taurus.
Am I?
Boop. That's you.
Great boop.
You're a Taurus. Are
I
you
am
unaware
100%
of that?
a Taurus.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been amazing if you were wrong.
No, you're a Taurus, and here's my bookmark if you want to look at this cat from my page a day cat calendar. So before we get into your actual horoscope for tomorrow, and kind of learn about what could be happening in your life tomorrow.
Ooh, exciting.
First, I thought this will give some interesting context. I'm so shiny, I'm going to do this first. I thought it'd be interesting if we hear about Taurus's relationships with my star sign, the Gemini.
Okay.
Very illuminating here. Taurus and Gemini. These are two completely unalike in temperament. Taurus is stolid, fixed in opinions.
I thought you said Stalin. I was like, holy shit, man.
Stolid.
All right, I'm sorry.
Fixed in opinions. Sound familiar? Resistant to change.
Truth.
Gemini is flighty, restless, vacillating. But they may find each other intriguing for that very reason. For a little while. Gemini is attracted to Taurus's passions, but in time, Taurus's instinct for security and stability will be offended by volatile Gemini. Taurus is too much a creature of habit to go along with Gemini's constant need for new stimulation. This show? Eventually, Taurus's demands are simply too much for Gemini, who seeks escape. All right, I'm out of here.
Cool. Yeah, I was like,
no, so then I thought it would be interesting.
Dude, one day somebody is going to fucking cut that monologue on top of the, like, decline of this show. And it's going to be awesome.
This is the precursor
it's going to be
our
incredible.
End. This is where it gets really, really interesting because...
It's going to be, so the video of you doing that and the decline of the show is going to be actually the intro to Luke's Mindscape.
Wait for it, though, because before we get to Luke's Mindscape,
what was it? I don't remember what it was anymore. Yeah, sorry.
What about Taurus's relationship with Leo, Josh's star sign? Leo demands constant praise and adulation, is forever competing with Taurus. As a result, Taurus digs in its heels and gets more sullen with each passing day.
Look at that sullen little bitch.
Taurus needs appreciation, and Leo needs worship.
He does.
But neither will get what it needs from the other. In addition, Leo is extravagant, and Taurus is parsimonious. There is a basic conflict between Taurus's desire for a well-ordered schedule and Leo's need for a larger-than-life existence.
I like it.
Hold on.
All right.
This is where it gets really interesting. Sexually, these two are well matched, but Leo thinks life is a circus and tries to perform in all 3 rings at once. Taurus finds that hard to take, or even to watch.
I mean, I think it's 100% accurate.
It's so accurate.
What's unbelievable is I thought that we would have something to lose when we blew the show up, and you decided to just do it in week 5 or whatever fucking week this is.
Well, now we're going to get a little insight into what your day could be like tomorrow.
Okay.
With your actual horoscope.
Is it going to be about me getting into Leo's 3 rings? What the fuck that meant?
That was the sexual part of it. So this is from astrology.com, so you know there's no better source
100%.
for accurate
They get
horoscopes.
all the ads.
They have the best horoscopes out there. So, but actually, wait 1 second. Before we get into this,
I need to connect to the Wi-Fi.
No. I'm good to go on my phone. Before we get into this, I thought it'd be interesting if we look at another few Taurus people who are maybe a little famous, who have your exact birthday. Do you know who shares your birthday?
I know a few.
How about Channing Tatum?
Oh, there's 2 guys that look alike.
Look at
me
that.
And me and Chase.
You and Tate. What were you going to say? Tatum? But there's also, that's not the top of the heap. You've also got sharing your birthday, another Taurus, the great Jet Li.
Fuck yeah, dude. I feel like all the ones I know or that I like have seen like bum me out. It's like Tom Welling from Smallville.
Well, guess what? Don't
Which,
be
it's
bummed out
fine.
because you also have in your corner Kane, the wrestler.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, he's not as cool as The Undertaker, but he's his brother.
And then, of course, we have
Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Paul Blart
The character of Paul Blart Mall Cop also has the same birthday. Not Kevin James.
No, it is Kevin James.
I know, but
Kevin
it'd be way
James.
more amazing if you're like the character Paul Blart.
Now we're getting a little, little behind the scenes look at who you share your birthday with. I think it's all kind of adding up. You got Channing Tatum, you got Jet Li, you got Kane.
So immediately, so this is how it is. Channing Tatum, okay, all of my charisma, all the things people love, okay. Jet Li, my
your physical
athleticism,
prowess.
100%. I look like a pile of shit, but I move like a dancer, and then I look like that guy.
And then, last but not least,
Ivanka Trump.
That's Melania.
Or yeah, whatever. Sorry, I don't know. They're all terrible. Because you know what? I will be honest
First
with you.
lady.
All I want to do is marry into a family of genocidal maniacs and then pretend like I didn't do anything. That is my dream right there. Who else? Is there anywhere else?
That's it.
So I know Tom Welling of Smallville fame also. And then the shout out for literally no one. There's an actor named Michael Dorman who's on like For All Mankind, and he was on this incredible Amazon show called Patriot that everyone should go watch right now. It's so good. We also have a birthday. That one actually makes me happy. Michael Dorman.
All right.
I'm your biggest fan.
We're going to get into this now.
All right.
Now it's time for tomorrow's horoscope.
me and Melania's...
I hope I remember all the beats because I didn't make a presentation mode for this. But, okay, here we go. News. Oh yeah. I should give you the other part of the preamble if there hasn't been enough yet. For people out there who may not be as familiar with astrology and this kind of thing,
nonsense garbage.
People who don't understand the true inner workings of our universe, I put together a little visual aid to help kind of convey the message of what your day could turn out to be like tomorrow.
All right.
News you've been waiting for could manifest suddenly this morning, dear Taurus.
That's if you just cut out handsome actor, and when you say each cheeseburger, that's definitely happening tomorrow.
When the Cancer moon connects with the North Node and Uranus.
Hey.
Pay attention to the subtle signs and synchronicities that surround you right now as the universe will be eager to enlighten and guide you. Your mystical side will come out to play this evening when Luna blows a kiss to visionary Neptune, activating the sector of your chart that governs spiritually.
My guy!
Use this cosmic climate to embrace the religious or meditative practices of your choosing, since connecting with the other side will occur with more fluidity.
Did you do a fucking...
And that is your horoscope for tomorrow.
I mean... So, basically tomorrow, I mean, look, here's what I'll say about Scientology. I love a good grift, you know? I'm all for a good grift. I mean, it looks like tomorrow I'm going to turn into Tom Cruise and eat a cheeseburger.
Sounds pretty good.
Not too bad. I mean...
You also might be getting a kiss from, well, Neptune and Luna kiss.
Yeah, Luna
You know,
Lovegood
part of
and
it.
the Roman god of the sea? Or
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Do you know what
Neptune.
Neptune is? No, I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
he's just from the ocean.
Yeah, sure. He looked like it. He was holding a trident, for
It's
God's
from
sake.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. I mean, well, thanks.
Now you know.
All information I absolutely needed to continue on with my life.
You know about your relationship with me. You know about your relationship with Josh.
Melania?
And now you know about your relationship with Channing, Melania, Kevin,
Jet.
and what might happen to you tomorrow. We'll have to get an update next week.
We will. And I'll tell you that I turned into Tom Cruise and ate a cheeseburger while watching the Harry Potter movies. Because now I just want to watch some Luna Lovegood. Great character. Thanks, Vanessa, for putting that slide in.
Nope, that was me.
That was all you? Okay. I still think subconsciously it's probably because of
Well,
Vanessa.
it's because of her for sure.
Yeah.
It's her favorite character.
Awesome, man. I'm excited. I'm
should
jazzed
be.
up. I thought horoscopes were usually just stuff guys pretended to be into to talk to women.
Nope.
But not this guy.
Now you know they tell the truth.
Yeah. That slideshow was great. I gotta be honest with you.
Glad you enjoyed it.
All the picture. I mean, you just dropped a Mystical reference in 2022. I mean, anybody who remembers Mystical is long dead or my age.
I'm just impressed that there was that many images that you didn't make me do it. I was just like, oh wow, he did it all himself.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
right.
Dude, you let Josh Johnson
I did.
drinking a beer.
I did the work on this one. I had plugged in my own computer. He didn't have to touch a thing. But now, I think it's time.
For my surprise.
There we go. Luke's big surprise.
Okay. Mine's just some fun antics this week.
Ooh, fun antics.
One thing
I'm
that
always there
we're
for
both
fun.
going to need. This is going to be, for everyone watching, kind of actually a little bit of a competition.
Oh, boy.
We're both going to need this.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're both going to need this?
Yeah, because it's a competition. This is a Bond wig. We'll explain.
Yep, yep.
We're going to need more stuff that's very easy. I don't know. You may not even use these. But I just had the idea of pulling up a scene from one of our favorite movies.
Okay.
And we're each going to take a crack at playing both characters.
Okay.
And we're going
I
to
went to acting school.
and we're going to let the audience decide who's better. Now, here's the thing that I learned last week, just last week, which is that there's a little bit of a delay between what I'm saying and what our friends at home are hearing. Mm-hmm. So I'm telling everyone now, we're going to do a vote at the end to see who wins. And I think according to Jesh, the winner of this little competition is going to get some kind of a reward, possibly?
Oh yeah, there is a big time reward for the winner of this competition
A
here.
big surprise reward.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I have.
Is
This
this
is also big of a surprise. I have no fucking clue what that is. That
All right.
reward is. This is
That's
just
exciting.
Yeah.
Stakes.
Jesh helped me out a lot with this one. I know that we both love this movie.
Okay.
To be fair, we both seen this 1,000 times. Okay. But just so I wasn't like super in, character or anything, Jesh and I set this up at the very end of last week. Last week, right after the show, I went home and made these scripts, which you may not even use because it won't be quite karaoke style.
Okay.
But the subtitles will be up, so that can help. But if you want, there's a script here with highlighted, what
each
each
role.
characters.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna watch this scene. It's about 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then we might I'm just gonna just steamroll this right now. Austin, you get to decide who goes first after we watch the scene with the sound and everything.
Okay. So we're gonna watch it first, and then
I will say this: the whole point of the I actually didn't lay this out well at all. The whole point of the competition, though, and you'll understand why, is who does a better version of the female character, because it all kind of ends up, the linchpin is the performance of the female character. So whoever does a female character best, that's who wins. Audience gets to vote. Austin, you get to choose who plays the female character first after we watch the original scene right now. Jesh, are we ready?
Okay.
Hit it.
What do you do with these women? You just get up out of
know
bed and
this.
leave?
Sure.
Well, explain to me how you do it. What do you say?
Just have an early meeting, early haircut, early squash game.
You don't play squash.
They don't know that. They just met me.
That's disgusting.
I know I feel terrible.
You know, I'm so glad I never got involved with you. I just would have ended up being some woman you had to get up out of bed and leave at 3 o'clock in the morning and go clean your andirons. And you don't even have a fireplace. Not that I would know this.
Why are you getting so upset? This is not about you.
Yes, it is. You are a human affront to all women, and I am a woman.
Hey, I don't feel great about this, but I don't hear anyone complaining.
Of course not. You're out the door too fast.
I think they have an okay time.
How do you know?
I mean, how do I know? I know.
Because they...
Yes, because they...
How do you know that they're really...
What are you saying? That they fake orgasm?
It's possible.
Get out of here.
Why? Most women at one time or another have faked it.
Well, they haven't faked it with me.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Oh. Right. That's right. I forgot. You're a man.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just that all men are sure it never happened to them, and most women at one time or another have done it, so you do the math.
You don't think that I could tell a difference?
No.
Get out of here.
Oh. Ooh.
Are you okay?
Oh. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh. Yes. 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 Oh. Oh, yes. 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 Oh. Yes. 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 Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh.
I'll have what she's having.
All right. So,
So does Austin get the last line there?
yes, absolutely. You get to do the last slide if you want. Two things real quick. I just want to say, originally, I was just going to make you do that. But then I decided, why let the audience see one guy look like an asshole when they can see both of us look like one? Secondly, I want to point out something that Josh brought up very early for y'all when we're rewatching it, because you're going to have to watch the scene 2 more times. Again, all credit to Jesh. What is she doing with her sandwich? She at the very
pulling
beginning.
it apart.
Right, because I know she likes everything on the side
She's
in the movie. It's like a whole
particular,
thing.
But it's like
but
so,
she's like
so many slices of turkey.
like
she's
she's
doing
just
it for
slapping them on
scene.
there. Like she just. I've never seen turkey get slapped onto a sandwich. Like
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's that whole bit is that she's overly particular.
right. No, I mean
about
the whole movie. She's
how she
constantly
orders
everything's on the
stuff.
side. I want it
Yeah.
on the side. All right. Who's going first, bud? We are deciding by camera movement.
Use your mouth.
I was hoping for a dramatic camera push in. It's Tiernan!
Yay! All
Okay.
right, so get your wig on.
All right. I
You're
love
Sally.
your wig.
The best thing too is that I'm going to use my script. I think. I don't know if that's going to help or hurt my performance.
Well, I can't. Can we watch the screen?
No, you can watch the screen. No, he's going to have it up there for sure. But watching the screen, acting credibly, and reading the script is going to be hard.
Yes.
I think you look great though.
The text just moves so fast on screen.
It's also a
like,
little
I
behind.
look like Harpo.
It's got. I didn't realize until after I bought it that it's a wig, a small wig for
Yeah.
women, and we're both relatively big men.
It fits on the head okay.
It looks great.
Mostly just think I look like I have a mullet.
Well, just wait till I put it on. I have a full beard underneath
yeah.
it. That's gonna be ridiculous.
Really pretty.
Yeah, right.
I guess I'm going to try to read the screen. It's going to be tough because it moves fast.
All right.
Tell me, Tiernan, professional actor and trained actor, didn't
Yeah.
remember all the lines from hearing it once?
Yeah.
Not the
You've
one.
seen this
not
movie a
time.
lot.
I have.
I gotta see, and now you have to be like a very particular lady, and I have to be like a very low energy kind of sardonic Billy Crystal. Well, I'm excited that you're excited.
I am excited. I'm very excited. I'm just trying to think of the logistics of reading it really fast there versus having to look down here.
This is episode 5. It's gonna be a shit show.
No, I love it.
Okay.
I'm here for it. I'm ready to do this thing.
All right,
Yeah, let's go.
we're ready.
I'm going to put a smug look at my face.
Sure.
What do you do when you get with these women? You just get out of bed and leave? Huh? Explain to me how you do it. What do you say when you just have an early eating only haircut or squash game? You just don't know, please, what they had to have met me?
You do both characters.
There's no referring to it.
That's why I put it up the fucking script. You just read it.
The whole thing is a monologue on the
Your
screen.
andirons, yeah.
It doesn't say who's who.
I thought you were gonna rip the version off of HBO Max, Jesh.
I don't do crimes.
Also, that was removed from HBO Max this week.
Yeah, probably.
We're losing all the good ones.
God.
Gonna start over?
So no, we're just gonna get to the orgasm
Just go
part.
where they are here.
The whole thing
How do
was
you know? Because
the whole thing was
know?
to make you do the orgasm.
How do you know that they're really?
What are you saying? That they faked orgasm?
It's possible.
Get out of here.
Good idea. Why most women at the one time or another have faked it, or they have.
Well, they haven't faked it with me.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Oh, because you're a man.
What's that supposed to mean?
Right. That's right. I forgot. Nothing. It's just that all men are sure it never happened to them, and most women at one time or another have done it. So you do the math.
You don't think that I could tell the difference?
No.
Get out of here.
Oh.
You okay?
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. That's it. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, yes. 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 Oh, God. Oh, I forgot to slap it on the table part.
I know. All right.
Wait.
Wig hair. Oh yeah, wait for Austin's line. Hump.
I'll have what she's having.
All right, so.
All right, here's your wig.
Hey guys, so as the producer of the show, I like to do producer things, right? And sometimes that means giving studio notes. Okay, so as the producer of the show, I actually have 2 different scripts I'm gonna hand out now.
Uh-oh.
Wait, now I feel like you're fucking up my biggest surprise. You're totally fucking up my biggest surprise.
Put the blonde wig back on.
I get the blonde wig again?
Okay, can I just reveal really quickly what my original surprise was going to be?
Not until after this.
Okay, all right.
So we have a different script and a different scene
I'm
we're gonna
wearing a
do.
wig.
Okay.
Okay.
Tiernan, you will play Nami.
Okay.
So I'm
Nomi.
And you'll be Crystal.
Yes. Oh my God.
All right, so we'll play it one time with audio.
So yeah, Crystal is
Gina Gershon.
Gina Gershon. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so she's.
I don't know what all this stuff is.
I'll order for you.
Don't they have brown rice and vegetables?
Do you like brown rice and vegetables?
Yeah,
You do.
sort of.
Really?
It's worse than dog food. It is.
I've had dog food.
You have?
Long time ago. Doggy chow. Oh, I used to love doggy chow.
I used to love doggy chow too.
I forgot how insane this movie is.
It's fucking masterpiece, dude.
So I also have some chips here, so you guys can,
Okay, I
you
was
can
gonna
toast
say we
the
should
chips.
drink our beer at the end, but that's we got all kinds of chips. Once again, this is a chip-heavy show.
It's a chip-heavy show.
All right.
So yeah, at the end you're gonna make sure there's a note in the script to toast the chips.
Okay. I'm so thankful I get to be Gina Gershon.
Weston just said this is the greatest show ever created. So
Yeah.
I guess we're doing something right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Weston.
Thank you, Jesh.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
And scene.
I don't know what all this stuff is.
I'll order for you.
Do they have brown rice and vegetables?
Do you like brown rice and vegetables?
Yeah,
You do.
sort of.
Really?
It's worse than dog food. It is!
I've had dog food.
You have?
Mm-hmm. Long time ago. Doggy chow. I used to love doggy chow.
I used to love doggy chow too!
I mean,
Scene.
There we
Beautiful,
go.
beautiful performance
block
here.
a chip. That could have been you in that fucking bit. So, my whole thing was a gambit,
Ah,
and I was pretty sure. I mean, I felt positively that you were gonna get chosen to go first and do the whole orgasm scene, and then my surprise was gonna be, I'm not doing it. So, I'm not doing it.
I could have seen that one coming.
But I will say this. I love the idea of this bit, of us like doing like, you know, movie-oki or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I did come up with a handful of ideas for this bit, like names for this bit.
Okay.
And I want you guys to tell me if any of these are as good as I think they are. So like it's just us, you know, doing dubs over classic scenes in movies. And tell me if these are any good. So first one. The Big Surprise Shawshank Redubtion.
That's good.
Right? Dubbin' 2? Electric Doubaloo?
I like that.
No? All right, this is a little topical. ADRRR. Because we all love that movie, right? And it could be like repeat, riot,
Revolt.
yeah. Roar. Roar was one of them. Shit. Double dare, but like dub, you know? Double dare.
That's good.
Retroactive. That's just a shout out to my buddy. Re-record again. Re-recordian.
Re-recordian.
I don't know. Loopy tunes.
Loopy tunes.
Loopy
is good.
tunes. Cool hand loop.
Yeah. That's
And
there.
riff tracks.
Ooh.
I think riff tracks is good. I like riff tracks.
So I do want to say I did actually give a gift for doing such a good job of moaning in public, Tiernan. So there
These
is a real surprise
Oh
gift.
shit! Now I'm gonna be sad. Oh my god!
Oh no.
Mr.
On
Saturday
laser
Night
disc.
Laserdisc.
Oh no.
Do you already? Is this yours? Did you?
No, but I do own laser discs.
Yeah, Tiernan has a great laser collection. Dude, this is actually a pretty solid flick.
Is it?
Yeah. You never seen it?
No, isn't this character canceled?
I don't know. I don't know.
Isn't it like a bad impression of like an old
I mean,
jazz
statistically, yeah,
star?
he's probably
Probably,
canceled.
but Billy Crystal's beloved. People love Billy
That's
Crystal.
right, that's right. I forgot you
He
could
did
just be beloved.
blackface at the Oscar like 5 years ago.
I'm telling you, every... I mean, what's canceled nowadays anyway? Tropic Thunder was like 10 years ago. That's amazing.
Funnier than City Slickers, my ass.
No fucking shot. I'll never
No
agree
way,
to that.
Joe Layden.
Joe Layden, on your fucking reviews.
That's
City
bull.
Slickers is a masterpiece.
Yes. City Slickers 2, even better.
I don't know about that.
Curly's Revenge.
It's Curly, the Legend of
The
Curly's
Legend of
Gold.
Curly-
What is
You're right.
Curly up for revenge? He's like coming back to kill
Well, he's
Billy
dead.
Crystal. He's a ghost, and he's like,
He is a
can't
ghost
believe you
in
let
that
me
movie.
die.
They do have him come in as a ghost.
I
in
thought
that movie.
he plays his twin brother.
You're right.
He plays his own twin brother. He's not a ghost.
They think
in
he's a
fucking-
ghost. There's a bit where they think he's a ghost.
Like, have you? I don't think you've even seen City Slickers.
I
2.
love City Slickers too. Well, I guess that's it. Are we wrapping up?
I mean, what else is there to do?
What else is there to do? Please follow us on at Big Surprise Show on Twitter.
The Big Surprise Show on Instagram.
Send us an email, thebigsurpriseshow1@gmail.com if you have questions or comments or things you want us to do.
Thank
Please-
you so much.
Thank you so much for watching and for being here with us.
Thank
And
you to Austin for coming to help us once again
Thank
and
you
being
to Austin.
incredible.
Thank you to Josh. Thank you to graphic designer Graham for the great logo. And keep on coming back and tell everyone you know that this show is really great and nothing but fun.
Greatest show.
And on Mondays,
And on
that we can
Mondays
do
at
it.
8, whenever we do it on Mondays.
And with that, on that note,
We
love
love
you
surpri-
and
You fucked it. You fucked it, not me. You. We love surprises and we love you.